Wolf Gang, what's good with it? It's your boy Wolf back with a brand new video. Today, I'm talking about things that you should never do as a handsome man. Okay? I'm gonna break that down for y'all. Before I get into it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, show your boy some love. You feel me? Alright, let's jump into it. So, as a handsome man, there's certain things you shouldn't do, right? For one, it's because you don't have to. And for two, it's just that, like, if you do these things, then it just lowers your attraction, right? Even if you have the looks. Attraction is not all about just your looks. We all know that, right? So these things will lower the attraction, okay? The first one, stressing. As a handsome man, matter of fact, as any man, you should try to avoid stressing as much as possible, but especially as a handsome man, right? Usually when, dudes stress, it's because, like, they're not grateful, right? They complain a lot, oh, woe is me, this is happening, that is happening. But as a handsome man, you should always take accountability, right? It's no sense of complaining. Nobody wants to hear your excuses. Nobody wants to hear your problems, especially not a woman, right? So it's better to just strap up your boots, get down there on the battlefield, and go to work. Simple as that, right? Instead of just sitting here feeling like the victim. That is not attractive, right? Girls not gonna like that. So that's one thing. The next thing is you should never follow the crowd as a handsome man. I always make videos about this. Women like leaders, men who are leaders, okay? And just in general, even if women didn't, you should always want to be a leader, not a follower, okay? A lot of times, dudes be blindly following the crowd just because it seems like it's cool or because everybody else is doing it, right? Instead of paving your own way. It's much more better when you start the wave instead of following it, right? When you create the trend, right? When you set the standards. It's much better that way, I promise you. Because out here, it's the blind leading the blind. So you follow everybody, you're going to end up in a ditch just with them, okay? A lot of times, dudes be scared to take roads that's less traveled, scared to march to the beat of their own drum. When, as a handsome man, you should definitely be doing this. It's only going to increase your attraction, right? The next one, never lack confidence. We all know confidence is key to everything in life, but especially in being attractive, because confidence is a part of being attractive. It's not just about looks. It's about, how you feel about yourself, how you carry yourself, all that good stuff, right? You have to be a confident man. Be confident in your strengths and be confident in your weaknesses. If you know that you're able to change something about yourself that you don't like, hey, then go for it. Change it. Be confident enough to do it, right? You make a mistake, be confident enough to own it. This goes back to being accountable, right? Confidence is key in everyday life, whether you're on your job, whether you're talking to a woman, whether you're trying to create your business, whatever. You gonna need it. And I ain't talking about no false confidence. No, I'm talking about the real deal. Meaning when things go bad, that confidence never wavers. That's true confidence. Everybody could act confident when things is going good. But what about in the bad times? Are you still confident in yourself? All right, next one. As a handsome man, you should never brag about yourself. Because what's the point? The loudest one in the room is usually the most insecure. Remember that. The loudest one in the room is usually the most insecure one. Remember that, right? Had to let y'all know twice, okay? Because it's nothing like, dudes could brag and boast and this and that. But like I said before, the more you try to magnify your talents or your strengths, the more women would downplay that thing, right? So that's why you should be the strong, silent type. Be confident in yourself, but you don't have to brag about it. You don't have to boast about it. Let your actions do all the talking. Matter of fact, it's better if you let other people brag for you, right? You should let other people speak for you. That would be a true measure of, the impact you have, right? You don't have to do it yourself. You should never be bragging about yourself. All right, the next thing a handsome man should never do is you should never be pointing the blame at somebody. All right? Unless it's really like it's somewhere, all right, it's really their fault. Like somebody hit you, you get in a car accident, somebody hit you. Okay, that's different. But what I mean is like when dudes can't take accountability for their life, pretty much. I know a lot of dudes who sit around and will blame everybody else for their shortcomings or their wrongdoings or for life, giving them a bad hand. Like they'll point the finger at everybody else instead of the person who life it is, right? It's your life. So, yes, certain things going to be out of your control. The things that's out of your control, okay, that's different. Let it go and do the best you can. The things that are in your control, get up and change it, right? Change the things you don't like about yourself that you can change. Don't point the finger. Oh, well, I grew up broke because my parents, they never, taught me about money and this and that. Or, I'm single because girls out here, they don't like, guys like me, blah, blah, blah. All that is excuses. All that is pointing and deflecting blame on other people instead of taking responsibility, right? Because just because your parents grew up broke don't mean you have to, right? Just because that girl, or just because you single, don't mean it's not a girl out here that would give you a shot. Okay? And again, improve. If you don't like where you at, improve, improve, improve. That's the name of the game. Your biggest project in life is yourself. Remember that. Okay, the next one. Never become a Velcro boy. A Velcro boy is a guy. If you don't know what Velcro is, Velcro sticks, right? Velcro boy is a guy who sticks to women. The clingy type of guy, right? Don't have no life for theyself, ain't got nothing going on. Instead, you blowing up the chick phone, wondering what she doing, where she at, this, that, and the third. The only time where dudes and just people in general become clingy is when they're fearful, right? When they're insecure and when they're scared that, the other person is going to forget about them or leave them or this and that. That's usually the only time people become clingy, low self-esteem. So never be that type of person. Never be the clingy type of guy, especially as a handsome man, because your looks would just go, your looks will not matter if you just clinging to every chick. That's a big turnoff. Women need space, to do what they do, same way as men need space, right? Just think about if a girl was to be all up on you, checking in, calling in, this and that, you probably be like, damn, this girl a little too much, right? So same thing when it comes to guy. Don't be a Velcro boy. Last but not least, it's a shame I got to say this, but as a handsome man, and matter of fact, as a man in general, you shouldn't have poor hygiene. It kills me when I walk past guys and they smelling musty, your face acne everywhere, your hair don't look like it's been brushed or combed. How do dudes expect to be attractive if when you look in the mirror, I guarantee you probably not even attracted to yourself? So why would she be attracted to you? If you look in the mirror and you like, ooh, damn, why would she look at you and think otherwise? Some dudes feel like the need to not take showers every day, not brush their teeth every day, just basic stuff every man should be doing. A lot of guys don't do it. And I don't get it. Some dudes are delusional and they feel like, oh, a woman should accept me for me, right? A woman should just take me as I am. Yeah, to a certain extent, right? If you don't care about yourself, she not gonna care about you either. Let's be real here, okay? You gotta do something. You gotta put in the effort. If you don't put in the effort on yourself, you damn sure ain't gonna put in the effort for no chick. All right? So your hygiene should always be top notch, fellas. Always. All right. I think that's it for this video. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know if I missed something. And, just tell me how y'all feeling. All right. Hope everybody's staying out the way. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Till next time, Wolf Gang, we out this thing.